What's going on, Internet? It is your boy, Eric Bandholz, back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. Hope all's going well on the other side of the Internet. It's been a little while since I've broached into the personal freedom videos, but I wanted to talk about something that's really intriguing to me, kind of introduce you guys to this idea. And, it's a new journey for me. It's something that I'm learning about, and maybe try to build a community of other like-minded people out there. It's called peaceful parenting. And for those who don't know, I had my firstborn about a year ago. And, oh my God, is she not cute? Look at that girl. So, that's my daughter. And when you become a parent, and I'm sure there's a lot of other fathers out there who watch this channel, there's all sorts of ideas on how to raise your children, and I'm not here to tell you this is how you raise your children. What I'm here to do is say, this is what's intriguing to me, and this is something that I want to do, and just share it with you guys. And if you find it intriguing as well, we can talk more about it. If you don't find it intriguing, then we can skip over it. But the basic concept of peaceful parenting is that your parenting style is without any kind of punishment, like spanking or timeout. And instead you try to parent them through empathy and understanding the situation and understanding their development and reacting accordingly. So it's not about having perfect little children who are very well behaved, but it's about communicating with your child directly, helping them understand how people interact and understand the situation the best to their ability, and then helping them learn and grow and become stronger individuals and more independent individuals. And one of the downsides, I want to say downsides, but with traditional, I'm going to call it traditional parenting because I don't know if there's a term for it, but when you punish a child or when you spank them, what you're doing is you're creating a hostile relationship between you, the parent, and the child, where the most important people in their lives are abusing them. Spanking is a physical abuse. Yelling is also a verbal abuse. And then punishment is a form of, abuse as well. I don't know if punishment, if abuse is the right word. I don't want to get into semantics. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. If not, then just talk semantics and call me an idiot. But anyways, so you're building this divide between you, your child, who has no option in their parents at all. Like, they were born into us. We are all that they have. They don't have the choice to say, oh, I want to go to my neighbors to be my parents, or I want to go to my grandparents to be my parents. Their only choice is us. So it's our duty to be the best parent that I can. And for me, that means if there is a situation arises when my child is misbehaving or not acting appropriate, it's an opportunity to educate her on the appropriate actions and calm her down in a way that she can understand when I'm talking. So it takes a little bit of time to calm down, get down at their level. It's a very energy-intensive process to be a peaceful parenting. You can't just spank them and send them on their way and expect them to learn. You've got to calm them down, help them understand what you're trying to say, and explain to them why that situation's not right. In addition to that, as a parent, you've got to understand the various cycles of childhood. Similar to how when a baby cries, maybe at inappropriate times, you don't spank the baby or punish the baby to get her to stop crying. What you do is you feed her or, change her diaper or what else do you do with babies? Put them to bed. And the same thing happens as a child develops throughout their whole life and how people develop as well. So as they hit their toddler ages, they're running into different things and they're trying to understand language and maybe they can't communicate at the level that I can communicate at. I've been speaking for 30 30 years or so, right? And I've got a pretty good grasp of conversation and language, and not a perfect one, as you could see earlier in my video. But children don't have that same type of skills developed. So we need to be patient with them and really give them all the tools possible to help them better communicate with us. And patience is one of the things. And one of the great things about being a beardsman is as you grow your beard out, you become a lot more patient. So I want to try this. I'm going to not strive to have a perfect child. I'm going to strive to have a child who's open to learning and who is not afraid to communicate with me and not afraid to spend time with me, and open-minded to our relationship as it grows down the road. So if there are any other peaceful parents, I don't know, is that what they're called? Peaceful parents out there. Please comment in there and give some tips and some advice on what it means, maybe some resources. I'll share with you some of the content that I found about it. And if it's something you're interested in, I'll dig down deeper and maybe go into specific lessons that might be helpful to handle various scenarios for children of various ages. But as always, thanks for watching. You know, we're here to make the world better. We're here to make future generations better. And I think nonviolent communication and nonviolent parenting is a great step in that process. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Cheers. And beard on.